Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Sharks. 2 top 4 sides and both with aspirations this year. Today is an opportunity to lay down a marker and perhaps claim a psychological edge.
Thanks for that, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Bartlett showing his skills. Williamson, he'll feel that one. McGee, he's run into trouble. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Stevens. He's stopped in his tracks. McGee closed him down. Bartlett hunting the footy. What's he got on offer? The Sharks looking dangerous.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
This will open the scoring, and he does so with a goal.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Sharks have put the first on the board quickly. Bartlett wins it. Drives it inside the forward 50. Harris. Solid tackle. Who was the target there? Kennedy with a terrific mark deep in defence. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Eagles have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Wood, it's no place for the faint-hearted. He's caught. He's made a hot start to this match. That's a strong mark.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The big men fly. Wood, Williamson, he's wrapped up. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Bartlett gets his hand to it. Wood knew the tackle was coming. Normally delivers. Cousins. They're moving the footy quickly. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Met solidly.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Probing ball. Toner drops into the hole and marks.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Otavi has marked in front of goal.
Kicking at his first.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
Scores level for a second time today. Rucks go at it. Stevens has some attention to deal with. He's suddenly a popular man. Filkey wins the contest hands down. Chadwick, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Cops some unwanted attention. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Bartlett wins it down. Wood fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We've got another stoppage. Bartlett with the tap. Wood, good tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but we'll have a stoppage. Bartlett wins the tap. Wood loves the hard stuff. Has he got enough on it?
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Neither side able to string goals together. Bartlett with a deft tap. Stevens can send them into attack. That's a bruising tackle. Otavi got him. It's a tough game. Walker gets in the way. Gadsby. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. He's generally a good kick. McLaughlin. He's been busy so far. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That was a fantastic passage of play, and it got the reward it deserved.
The Eagles have been slow out of the blocks. Bartlett, the winner there. Allison, incisive handball. Cousins, what can he do with it? Wood got in the way. He's got support. Stevens. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Williamson under pressure. Walker takes it on the half-back flank. Cox has it now on centre wing. They must tidy up their kicking. Toner reads the play so well. Crunching tackle. Otavi in the right spot at the right time. The kick was centimetre perfect.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Harris with the footy. Bartlett got to the right position and hung on. Williamson at half-back. Searching kick. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Dishes it off. Stevens. Sweeping handball. The Sharks looking ominous. Filkey had his name written all over it.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Eagles won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Bartlett is giving him a bath. Cox. The defenders will be nervous. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. They're playing with purpose and poise. They could be vulnerable here.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Got to get rid of it. He might have thought about the corridor. Honours the lead. Can he find a teammate? McGee. They'll bide their time. Allen at half forward. The Sharks are bringing great energy. Vilke gets to the front spot. Chadwick feeds it out.
You don't see that every day. Boy.
Godden brings it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Can he hit a target? That's wasteful. They've let them off the hook there. Delivers to centre half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's skillful. Allen. I don't think he meant to smother it. Williamson. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. It's come unstuck. McGee might be just outside his range. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Well played.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Godden tasked with the kick in. The Eagles might be in a spot of bother. He's missed.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Walker with the footy. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
The Sharks have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Leans back and drills it.
The Eagles are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Sharks with all the momentum now. Good ruck work. Cox. Terrific tackle. Turns it over in the middle. Closed him down.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Out wide with the kick, and that's a letdown. He'll be sore in the morning. Williamson, he's run into trouble.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
McGee, solid tackle. Stevens, going at his first, and he's got it.
The Eagles have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Sharks have got it on their terms. Bartlett wins it out of the centre. Wood turned over. Can they turn back the tide? Good disciplined defence. Harris, it's no place for the faint-hearted. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Andrews with the tap. Cox is a clearance beast. Desperate defence. We will do it all again. Andrews got his palm to it. Cox on the same page as his ruck. Poor footy there. Neat little stab kick. Allison leads his opponent. The Eagles not at their best so far. Kennedy. Some indirect ball movement here. The Sharks have got out of jail. That's a good option, and this looks promising. He's put the foot down. Heads towards half forward. Chadwick has a vice-like grip. He's besieged. Got the handball away. They've given it back. Does well under pressure. Cox has a paddock in front of him. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Bartlett had his measure today. McLaughlin, he's stopped in his tracks. Good vision there.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
Doesn't often waste it. Andrews on a lead. Got to get it forward now. They've put themselves under pressure. That's a give up. Gets his kick despite the heat. Wood wins it back. Great mark. Delivers a long ball. Allen, they've worked it well. Lays it off. Vilke takes the hand pass. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Bartlett has been dominant in the ruck. Wood, he's wrapped up. Almost an accidental intercept.
Run down, great chase. He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Backs himself in. Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
They're scoring too easily at the moment, and this scoreboard is in real danger of blowing out.
The Eagles are right on the ropes now. The big men fly. Allison, he's so good in close. Walker goes back with the handball. This spells trouble. Delightfully done. That's a bit of a waste. Can he be the fire starter? The Sharks have all the answers. There goes the kick inside the 50. Williamson, that one was always his. Gee, they're playing well.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
He makes no mistake.
The Eagles have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Sharks might be eyeing off a percentage boost here. Players don't tend to speak about that, certainly not at half-time, but they keep it in the backs of their minds. Of course, the first thing they've got to do is kill the contest, and you'd imagine the first goal here would probably achieve that.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Bartlett with a deft tap. It's a tough game. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. Wood, this is great pressure footy.
You've got to be quicker than that.
I've liked his game today. They've given it up. Good kick.
Filkey.
In the middle. That's unusual. By hand. Allison in the right spot. He's caught. Cox needs to be quick. He's suddenly a popular man. The Sharks forcing them out wide. McGee read that one right off the boot. They've got winners all over the park. Bartlett. Wood. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Sharks can sense a soft kill here. Bartlett is giving him a bath. Cox. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. McGee. He'll feel that one. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Bartlett wins the hit out. They're going hammer and tong. Crosses the paint. Got him. Feeling the heat. Andrews ignoring the corridor for now. That could be vulnerable here. Slick hands. Wood. He's gone.
Tries to take him on and loses.
On centre wing. Walker playing for pride now. Downey. Towards half forward with the kick. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Kicks laterally. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Heads for the pocket. Katona wins the contest hands down.
He'll fancy his chances.
Can he impose himself on the match?
That's a shank.
You can see their confidence growing. We're watching a very good side here. Careful ball movement. The Sharks under great pressure.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone. Already got one today.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Eagles have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope, just a glimmer. Bartlett showing his skills. Good ruck work and good roving too. Crunching tackle. That's poor play. Stripped of the footy. And we will do it all again. Bartlett wins the hit out. Wood. Was he taken high? Stevens met solidly. You can't question his commitment. Allen. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Can they keep the footy this time? Williamson picks it off. That's poor kicking. Towards full forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Bartlett has rucked tirelessly. Allison. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Gadsby gives the handball away. Colenso in some space now. Throws it on the boot. Greiser is the man on the spot and is marked. It's hard to find a winner for them today. O'Dwyer is so strong one-on-one.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough. Manages to find a teammate.
When you're copping or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Back into play. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Touch and go.
The Eagles have done well to stabilise, but at some point they need to apply some scoreboard pressure.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Good ruck work. Clever kick. Colenso takes the logical option. Godden looking to peg one back. Warren making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Terrific forward pressure. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Eagles will not go away. Bartlett wins it out of the centre. Greiser cops some unwanted attention. How will the umpire see this? Otavi gets there first. Godden heads towards the half-forward flank. Warren takes an excellent grab. Lindsay. The Sharks can smell blood. Harris had his name written all over it. That's good vision. Might be time for one more score here. He's under close attention.
It's a hot footy today.
Can they find a late goal? Almost an accidental intercept. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Sharks fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Bartlett had his measure today. Greiser knew the tackle was coming. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Bartlett has been dominant in the ruck. Wood, boot to ball just in time. Andrews with the big fist. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Eagles haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. Greiser charges onto it. Terrific tackle. They've bottled it up. Bartlett punches it out of the ruck. Greiser, he's set upon. Andrews in space, can run and carry. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
Needs that to come back.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The game is far from settled. Bartlett slaps it out. Wood, Stevens. This will be their first entry for a while. Andrews gets back and should be able to see off the danger. McGee, advantage paid. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That would have made things very difficult, but they breathe again.
He's off. Godden to bring it in. Honours the lead. The Eagles haven't thrown the towel in. The Sharks have all the answers. What a game he's having. No easy exit. The clock is the enemy now. Vilke runs onto it. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. No way through there, and they'll reset. Bartlett palms it down. Greiser, can they get something going? Almost an accidental intercept. Desperate defence. Not a lot of space to work with. Walker attracted a crowd. That's not coming out, and it'll be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. Bartlett wins the tap. Stevens gets the kick away. Gall read that one like a book. What a hand pass. Pritchard Had some assistance. Look at the space he's got to work with. Preston, where there's some holding going on. The Eagles are finishing with a wet sail. Downey has got loose. Into the pocket he goes. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. He'll be sore in the morning.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there to give them a glimmer of hope.
Snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
They might lose the game, but they're finishing full of running.
This could be trouble. Oh no, what's he doing?
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Goal coming up. Oh, well, it should have been.
You can't blame the midfielders for dropping their heads after that.
Away he goes. He's besieged.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees. Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He converts and narrows the margin.
You just wonder where this was earlier in the match. They're finishing very strongly indeed.
The Eagles are not gone yet. Bartlett wins the hit out. Greiser. It's a tough game. Katona. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's everywhere at the moment. Chadwick fumbles it. Sets up a foot race. The kick lets them down towards the goal mouth. Vilke read it well and claims the mark.
Going at his second.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Sharks may have seen off the threat now. Bartlett is giving him a bath. Stevens. He'll feel that one. Williamson. He can probably break them with a goal here. And he makes no mistake.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Eagles look at breaking point. Bartlett with the tap. Greiser collects the half volley. Otavi. They might be caught out on the turnover. Navigated the traffic. They're huffing and puffing. Defence 101 there. Andrews. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. It's been that kind of day for them. Stevens. Kicks inside the forward 50. Chadwick has it within range.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Sharks are imposing their will on this contest. Bartlett with a deft tap. Stevens, solid tackle. He put himself in the line of fire. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Harris wins it back. Great mark. The Sharks finishing strongly. McLaughlin onto the non-preferred. Chadwick marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout. McGee drops into the hole and marks.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Sharks in this form would challenge anybody. Bartlett wins it down. Wood kicks inside the forward 50. Comes over the top and holds on.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
We shouldn't be surprised. They've been very efficient in front of goal today.
The Sharks have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.